Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Vane. So, the developers have been working hard on this game. They have done a couple of updates since the last time I played. They're just fixing bugs left and right, working on performance, all that kinds of stuff. The problem is when I logged in today, I had crippling lag. And I'm like, oh no, the developers did something and now I'm lagging. Well, it's not really the developer's fault. And I'm going to tell you guys, if you are having lag in this game, make sure your video drivers are up to date. I don't remember the last time I updated my video drivers. So I updated my video drivers and it went from unplayable to I'm getting more frame rate now than I did before. Before I was locked at 60 frames a second. I'm not really sure why. I did not have VSync on, but I couldn't get more than 50 frames a second. Now when I come out here and I look out this way, I'm getting over 100. I'm at 106 right now. I just want to say thank you to the people in Discord that helped me out with that because, man, the Discord, the official Discord for this game is unbelievably helpful. You know, non-toxic, helpful, friendly, and it's just a really, really nice Discord, so thank you for that. All right, so let's get on with the episode. I did raise the zombie count, by the way. We come to config here, and we go all the way down to zombies, and right here. Spawn count multiplier. It was at 1, I put it to 2. Now, this could impact game performance, so I might have to adjust that. We'll see how it goes, but now that I'm getting a lot of frames per second, I should be okay with double the zombies, hopefully. Knock on wood. I can always change it back if it's a problem. Someone mentioned in the comment section, I'm going to go over one Uncaged comment today because it's really interesting. The person said, now this person left a really nice comment. It was a really good comment, but they said this, and this I kind of disagree with. It's not up to the developer to change the game to your liking. I guess theoretically, yes. It's not up to the developer to just make changes just willy-nilly based on what the gamers say. But here's the thing. We're playing an early access game, and these developers want feedback. If we're finding something that is off balance, maybe a new game mechanic that can be added, you know, really cool ideas, I'm telling you right now, the developers are up for that. They will read through people's suggestions. As a matter of fact, going back to the Discord, if you go on the official Discord, which the developers are on, there's actually like a suggestion, like, you know, place. So yeah, the developers 100% want to hear our suggestions. Are they going to do it? I don't know. You know, maybe sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. The developers will hear a, you know, certain suggestion or whatnot, and they'll be like, well, I don't know, that's probably not, that doesn't fit into the vision. Oh, I can't take showers. Crap, I totally forgot about that. Well, at least I'm not dirty, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Anyway, the developer might make the changes, they might not, depending on if they like the change. But they definitely want to hear from us. Like, if I find something that I think would be cool for game balance or whatnot, I'm going to say it. And if the developer thinks it's a good idea, they'll add it. And if they don't, they won't. And that goes for everybody. Everybody in the comment section, your voices will be heard. Go let them know. So, no, I respectfully disagree. All right, so what are we going to be doing today? Well, we're going to be coming up here to I think it's around here somewhere. There's going to be some kind of, like, someone let me know in the comments. The military took over a quarry near the Lion Mountains, and it's around here somewhere, I think. I think that's the one they're talking about. Not 100%, but I think. And we're going to go up there because it sounds like a really cool mine to check out. So let's go ahead and go to sleep. Let's go to sleep again. Let's sleep for 3 hours. Now let's sleep for 2 hours because I have some stuff I need to do before we head out. I need to drink. I need to repair. So let's go ahead and drink out of this gas tank that looks like, what does this look like, a turbo thing you said? Like some kind of turbo thing? I'm not a car guy, so there we go. And then we're going to come down here and I need to get, oh, I'm hungry too. I do have food on me, but I'm going to want to keep the food I have on me, like, for when I'm out and about, because who knows how long we're going to be out there. I'm going to sort this by freshness, go to the bottom. This is the stuff that's going to go bad first. You know what? I'm not waiting 8 minutes for fries anymore. I'd rather starve to death. Okay, maybe not, but I've got a lot of other food. I'm not messing with the fries. They just take too long. Okay, so we're good now. We're good on, yeah, we're confident. We're quenched. We are satiated. Yep. Cool. And let's come over here. And this thing is ready to go. I've already gone through everything for it. Well, it's kind of ready to go. Here, let me bring you up to speed on what's going on with the vehicle. I'm a little heavy. Am I holding anything? Oh, books. Oh, they're kind of heavy, actually. I didn't think books would be that heavy. I think we're pretty good now. All right, so I think I put everything. I put some pickaxes in here because we're going to go to the mine. All right, car assembly, car brake assembly, and chassis. All right, I had those in my storage parts over here. And no, I haven't taken them out yet. They're just kind of sitting there. They're fine. They ain't hurting nobody. Because my old chassis was really damaged because I drive like a maniac. So we're going to put this one in here. And then, oh, I need tools. Okay, hold on. What do I need for this? I need the welder. Okay. The welder is in here. I'm also bringing a lot of batteries since we're going into a mine. I know I could turn on a generator for lights in the mine, but I don't know if it's going to have gasoline, and I'm not going to waste gasoline in a generator when I could just use my headlight. Uninstall that. Oh, I need a power driver for that. Okay. All right, well, hold on. Let's do first things first. Put in the chassis. There we go. All right, so now we're going to need a driver. We're going to take the hydraulic driver. And remove that. And then put that in there. Okay. All right, it's looking a little better. There's a couple parts we might want to change out, but I think we're good for now. Should be good for, you know, loot run or two. I wonder if these, like, parts, like, just take damage over time. Like, just by wear and tear. Like, even if you don't crash into anything. That would make a lot of sense. So I should be able to just do this. No. I don't have enough room in here for everything. Okay. Well, we're going to put the industrial welder in there for sure. And then, I guess... Oh, the pickaxes are really heavy. Damn, I didn't notice that. I am carrying a lot of batteries, like I said, but I kind of want to... I mean, I don't want to... See, the thing is, I can't repair them. I mean, I guess I could repair them if I took my repair bench with me. Do I want to do that, though? I don't think I want to do that. Theoretically, I should probably make a repair bench, take it with me, and then bring whatever I need to repair stuff. I'm not going to do it for this video because I want to get going. Like, I just kind of get stir crazy at this base, but that would be a good way to go. I guess I'll just put it in the back. Not the hydraulic driver, though. Put that in there. Okay. Alright, I think we're about ready to go. Let's go ahead and save the game. And let's plan our route. So, you know what? I'm probably... Here, this is what I'm going to do. I kind of wish it showed the, like, the numbers of the roads or whatever. We're going to take Route 3. Highway Route 3. I don't know what you would call this. Route 3. And then we're going to come onto this road coming on. Again, I'd like to know the name of this road because that would be pretty cool with directions. Then we're going to come all the way up to this road, which doesn't have a number. Oh, 374? Is that what that says? Is this 374? Is the whole thing, like, even this way? I'm going to call it 374, even though I don't know if it is. Anyway, we'll take this up to 374, and then we'll come all the way up to the north. Right here, we'll go out on this road, and we'll come over here, and the place we're looking for is right there. Yeah, I would like to know the name of the roads. It'd be pretty cool to be like, oh, man, take 374, or take Route 3 to 374, and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. That'd be pretty fun. I will probably also hit a gas station. I got to figure out when the gas is supposed to, the electricity is supposed to shut off because it's supposed to be a month and a half, and we are 2 days into a month. So I guess 12 more days, the electricity should be shut off. I might have to shut it off myself. I don't think it's gonna shut off automatically, which is why I'm concerned about it. I will not be bringing my vehicles. Well, you know, I might still be bringing my vehicles inside there because you want to bring them close to where your storage is. I was thinking I could just leave my vehicles out here, but then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a golf cart, and then I'm gonna bring it into my little compound here, and then I'm going to leave my vehicles, my main vehicles, out here. But the thing is, if I leave my main vehicles out here, it's gonna take me a long time to get everything into the base. But if I have a golf cart, I can move 300, you know, weight around. So what I would do is I would bring my vehicles in here, park it right here, transfer it to the golf cart, and then drive my golf cart back and forth. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Seems kind of crazy, but I don't know. I think it'd be cool. I don't want to drive these big box trucks into there anymore. I got all this room, and you know. Oh, so a lot more zombies around, huh? Look at that. That should be interesting. I just wish I could turn up the frequency of the hordes. I haven't got a horde in a long time. So this is gonna be a problem because I don't want to run them over either. I might not have a choice. It's gonna damage my vehicle, but I guess it is what it is. I would like to have more zombies, just not on the roads. Is there a setting for more zombies, just not on the roads? That would be cool. Okay. Oh, that doesn't hold anything, right? This doesn't have any storage. Enter, push. Yeah, I don't think this has any storage. Can you make a storage box on that? I'm gonna have to mess around with that at some point. It sounds kind of dubious. Like, you know, you're going to make a storage box, fill it up, and then it's going to get destroyed and you're going to lose everything. But we need to make our next right up here. Oh, man, this is so smooth, dude. I'm like, I was at 60 frames a second. Now I'm at 88, 85. It's amazing. I was so distressed when I got on today, and like I logged in and I was just getting like, you know, 25, 30 frames a second, which in some games is playable. It's not playable in this game. 30 frames a second, I was having screen tearing. I had to turn on VSync. I always thought that VSync, what VSync would do is it would lock your frame rate to 60 frames a second, and it would get rid of screen tearing, because I had screen tearing when I logged in today too. But it didn't do that. It didn't do anything to my frame rate. It just got rid of the screen tearing, so I was very happy about that. We need to just... Nope. I need to pay more attention to where I'm going. Alright. Yeah, this thing backs up like a champ. A lot of times I want to turn around, and I'm like, nah, man, just back up. It's awesome. This thing backs up real nice. Alright, so we could just take this all the way out till we see another major road. Okay, I accidentally went the wrong way. I came all the way up around here when I didn't need to, but that's okay. This is the place we're looking for. So it's going to be on my right, and it's going to be a dirt road. You know what? I think I'm just going to sleep right now. Yeah, let's just sleep right now. I didn't realize it was so late. I don't know. I guess I went to bed at like 5 in the morning or something. I didn't realize. I thought it was nighttime, but that's okay. No big deal, because we could sleep anywhere we want. Place and sleep. And let's sleep for 10 hours because I want the sun to be out. It's looking good. Pack up. Make sure you put this away. Otherwise, you might end up losing it. Not losing it, but like you'll be looking for it. You won't know where it is because you didn't put it where it's supposed to go. Let's take a look at our stats here. We're a little peckish. I'm going to hold off on that for now. The eating, I mean, and then we're going to come up here. Am I supposed to get out of my vehicle and kill zombies along the way, or am I supposed to run them over? Because whenever I run them over, I know it's doing damage to my vehicle. I haven't run that many over, and I've lost a good amount of damage on my vehicle. So one of the bad things about upping the zombie spawns is I'm going to have to come out here and freaking kill them on the road, which is really annoying. It's going to slow me down really badly. I guess I don't really have to worry about my chassis. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. I don't think it does anything, but I like to keep my vehicle in good condition, so we'll see. I can repair it, but it's pretty expensive to repair it. I'm going to try and go around this guy. Alright, we did it. We got to go up this way. Alright, and try not to run into any trees. Oh, is this going to be possible? Oof. Zombies in here, too. Okay. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure where I am or what's going on. Let's get out and kill some zombies. Good. Let's take a look. Okay. Not really sure where I am. Let's turn this off. Get out and take a look. Okay. So this is mill number 3. I think what I'm going for is over here. I'm just gonna look around here. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for, to be honest. Yeah. This isn't the beginning of a mine, right? Yeah, there's supposed to be... I think there's a mine around here somewhere. Okay, I'm at a loss. I looked on the map, Oh! There we go. I looked on the interactive map, and there's supposed to be a mine right here. I'm not really sure what I'm missing, but I cannot find any mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loot this stuff in the area, and we're going to move on to something else. Because, yeah, I'm not really sure. Not really sure what's going on. I also had to turn the zombies down a little bit. Instead of having them ×2, they're now at ×1.5. You know, so we'll get more zombies, but not quite twice as many. I didn't really have much of a choice. The lag was, like, it got really bad. There's a reason, you know, that many zombies won't spawn, I guess. I need to continue taking stuff apart. That's what it is. Because I'm going to start going through a lot of resources, because I'm going to start making ingots. Found some cool ways to make ingots. You know, got to make a lot of ingots. Oh, damn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I found a cool way to make ingots. I've got a lot of ingots I need to make. And, are we going to do that next episode? I don't know. I might. Next episode is definitely going to be a building episode. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to make a proper forge room, organize the forge room and stuff. I wish I could, like, build, like, see, the thing is, I don't need to build too much more than we already can. You need industrial driver, okay. But I do want to be able to build something that's outside but open. Like, imagine, like, a roof with, like, just pillars holding it up and, like, no walls for, like, a forge room. I think that'd be pretty cool. Wait. Oh, I was like, I never drove over here. I just ran over here. Okay. I was like, wait, why is my freaking vehicle locked? Damn, look at all these zombies. Oh, you want a piece? Yeah, boy. And the thing is, I kind of am thinking about turning up the damage of the zombies. But here's the thing. I don't really want more damage from them. I want them to have a slightly better chance at scratching and giving me wounds. I want to deal with the wounds, you know? I know that sounds crazy. What are you talking about? Why would you want to deal with... I don't know. It's fun, you know? I got all this stuff and I want to use it. So I would like to deal with the wounds, but I don't want to, like, get, like, too much... Oh, I didn't realize my tomahawk's not looking good. It should be okay. All right. What do I need? Driver? Hydraulic driver. Okay. Am I going to lock that? Let's lock that. All right, cool. Yeah, I would like them to do, like, I don't mind them doing damage. I think their damage is fine where it is. I just don't think they're, like, scratching me or giving me deep wounds often enough. You know? This is going to be a balance thing. It's going to be a balance thing. If the developers think, hey, Cage, you know, we think that it's exactly where it needs to be. Thank you for the feedback, but we're going to not take it. Totally respect that. And if they're like, well, maybe if other people are saying the same thing I'm saying, this is the thing. We need to give the developers as much information as we can, and then let them make their decision on how best to proceed with the game. So that's how I look at it. I think that's how you're going to get the best game you're going to get. So, all right. Destroy. Someone was like, destroy the wires on the ground. Oh yeah, they do give torn wires every time. I destroyed some earlier. I didn't notice, but I do need those torn wires. All right, we're looking good in here. Let's keep going. I've got a specific place I want to go to, and it's not this. So let's hop in here. Oh, we'd have to... Yeah, let's hop in here. I'm kind of curious on what could be in here, because now this thing should be able to spawn loot. So let's go in the back. Oh, actually, we don't have to go in the back. Oh, okay. Don't care. Already have one. I don't even use them. They should be like, they should give you more restful sleep or something. There should be a bonus for them over the sleeping bag. But as far as I know, there's not. The sleeping bag is just lighter. Okay. Let's check out this place. Maybe we'll find another melee weapon. Lockpick. Who knows? Maybe the mine's in here. I don't think so. That'd be weird. Oh, and this place is an S show. Oh, hello. Hiding behind the door, are you? Okay. Oh, broken glass. Let's not walk over that without shoes on. I have shoes, but... So can I destroy this? Oh, okay. Guess who brought a shovel with him? Ooh. Okay. Alright. Very nice. Gotta lockpick that first. Right, and destroy. Give me food in here? Oh, no. Okay. Just in the barn. That's all food. Let's go get our shovel now. That way we don't have to run through this place twice. Although we might have to anyway. Because we might have to drop stuff off, but that's okay. I did remember to bring my shovel, and I'm happy about that. Okay. I do like more zombies, man. That is nice. They gotta optimize it. Yeah, they gotta optimize it because the game can't handle, you know, when you put too many in there. That away, and the shovel's in here. And we're gonna lock the shovel as well because I don't want to end up putting it in the back. Lock. Okay. And what is this gonna be worth it? dig with a shovel. Oh, I can't just... Okay. Hold. With a shovel to obtain metal scrap. Oh, there we go. I guess that's 50. This is an awful way to get scrap. Not doing it. I'm glad I tried it, but yeah, no thanks. Alright, let's look at the rest of this place. Oh. Ooh. Wish I could bring this home with me. Pretty impressive looking. Alright, yeah, so that's right here. That goes outside. Oh, couple barrels. Is there fire in here or what? It looks like there's a fire in here. Alright, I think we're just about done with this building. Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay. Well, never mind. Yeah. He wasn't that close to me. I probably would have been fine, but he's freaking me out. Yeah, this seems very mid-loop, but we'll see. Holy crap. Okay. No. Lockpick. Oh, it's supposed to... Yeah, let's read it. Hold on. It's in here, right? Yep. Read. There we go. Should have read it a while ago, but that's okay. Better late than never. Wow, 360. That is a nice boost. And tough lock, you say? Is this still only going to give me 360 for a tough lock? I feel like tough locks should give you more experience, right? Oh, 36. I got screwed because of stupid count cooldown. Yeah, this lockpicking. They got to figure something out. Come on up here. Gotta shoot more people. Freaking get that weapon handling up. I don't like that the dynamite looks like grenades. I keep thinking I'm getting grenades. Ooh, special loot? Oh, freaking generator. Ugh. Okay. And let's see what we get for this. Alright. Dynamite pack. What is that? Just more dynamite? Okay. I think we're pretty good here. Maybe I missed some stuff. I'm not really sure, but there's a specific area I want to go to next. So I'm going to call this area complete, at least for me. And we're going to go check out this other area because it sounds really, really cool. So we're going to go south of Brushy Knob and we're going to check out this area right here. So we need to stay on this road for a little bit. And there's going to be something really special over there. Well, I hope. I haven't been there before. But I did read on the map that it sounds like a pretty cool location. So we're going to go check it out and see what's what. Alright, so second turn. That looks like the first right there. And let's make sure we're not going to miss this turn up here. Yep, next turn. To the left. These dirt roads are kind of, I don't know, kind of annoying. But I get it. I get it. It's, it does add realism and stuff. And in a strange way, it's actually pretty cool. Alright. And right up here. And I'm hoping this is going to be awesome. It could be super duper awesome. It could be just kind of awesome. It could be lame. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Gotcha, sucker. Weapon handling! I gotta start using more guns. Rawhide leather. For those of you that don't know, there is a bug. I'm just gonna make sure I took it. Okay. There's a bug in the game. If you put, it might have been fixed by now, but I would be careful. If you put any more than one of any kind of raw leather into the drying rack, you'll only get 10 for it. So make sure you don't put them in stacks. And if it's been fixed, you know, let me know. Alright, I'll probably still do it like that for a while just to be safe. Out of the way, fox. Alright, so... yes, the left. Okay. Come on, be something cool. Be something cool. Oh, yeah, this looks promising. This looks kind of promising. Look. Tough lock. Outpost Alpha. That's right. It is a military outpost, a military base. The first one I've been to. I don't know how many are on the map, but this might be the only one. Talking about the developer adding stuff that would be cool. More military bases, please. Is this... wait a minute. All right, I'm gonna restart it because that was weird. I couldn't get that one. Or that way. Sometimes I just miss the spot, you know? There we go. Should be able to open this. And you could put like a bunch of zombies in here too, or maybe even military if you ever put that kind of AI in the game. You know, make it heavily defended. You know, like kind of look at what Surrounded does. Surrounded does really good stuff with their military stuff. And that's what I want to see more of that. Alright. Do I have my shovel on me? Because I've never dug anybody up. Let's go ahead and dig someone. Oh, I have to actually hold it again, don't I? Shovel, hold. You can't get anything from this. Oh, there's a shovel right there. I gotta take that too. Dig with the shovel to dig up remains. Getting ashes? Jewelry scrap? Ashes? Okay. Bones? Yeah, this doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and put one of the shovels in here so we can bring it with us for future endeavors. And let's put the other one up in here. Did I lock that? No. Okay. Should be good like that. Alright. I feel light though. I feel like I put something away I shouldn't have. But we'll see. We will see. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Military stuff. A chessboard. We have a chessboard. Oh, this stuff's not even locked. Alright, we're going to scrap. And... ooh, red dot sight. I don't need more pistol suppressors. Or tasers. I do need springs, though. You need those to repair the chassis in the cars. Alright, cool. And then here... ooh, shotgun. It's always I always see the N870. You think I'd remember, but nope. I always get excited. It's always a shotgun. There we go. Another tomahawk. All right, cool. Let's take care of that right now. Unlock. And lock. And add to quick use. How do we remove from quick use? Put this at the top. And okay, I think we're good. And my guns got screwed up. Oh, whatever, I'll deal with it later. Radio transmitter. A fan. A bag. Another bag. Cool. And server rack. Yes, destroy. You best believe that. You see a server rack, you destroy it. And you have to say, destroy! As you destroy it, you have to, or else you won't get anything good. I don't need any more of those. Okay. Yep, okay, just making sure. Take that out. What we got here? Tough lock, you say? Well, I'm a tough lock picker. Yeah. Oh, man, look Really survive. I've got so many healing. That's what I'm saying. I want zombies to, like, when I got my horde. You guys remember I got that horde and I died? That was really fun. I mean, it's not fun dying, but it was fun. It was a challenge. Right? Oh, I didn't salvage anything. But right now, like, if nothing's gonna, like, make me bleed or scratch me, I don't want to get the zombie virus. That's the one thing. I might even turn that off in my game, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that at all. But I do want to get, like, infected. I want to get sick. Like, I don't feel like it's sick enough in this game right now. This is balanced stuff. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. If the developers don't agree with me, they won't change it. I'm just giving my experience with the game. Please don't hate me. Zombrin, that might actually cure the zombie curse, by the way. Sold for a limited time online from a high reputable online pharmacy for the low price of $400. Claims to be this. Oh, and it's written on there. Okay, I don't think this is real. Let's destroy the cot. Nope. And then lockpick. There we go. Okay. Cool. Oh, didn't even see this. Lockpick. Have I got all the guns in the game? Are there guns in the game that I don't have? Because I have a feeling I've gotten all the guns that are in the game. Alright, hold on. There we go. Yep, already got one of those. Standard lock. Tough lock. Alright, cool. Alright, and what do we have here? Standard lock. Alright. Hopefully I didn't miss too much. You can clean blood with a towel. Why are you telling me that? I'm not here to clean. I'm here to loot. I'm here to clean this place of loot. Hacksaw. Lighter. It's got a lot of... No, this is... Wait, no, this has got to be plastic, right? Yeah, that's what I need. Because I do need to make plastic ingots for things, so... do I really need these? I don't think so. More plastic, thank you. Basic staples, basic welding wire. Take that stuff for now. Destroy. Damn, that's even more plastic than the porta potties. Take the carrots. I gotta do some farming, too. Oh, I could pack up the tent? Oh, that's freaking cool. Yeah, I want a tent. Yeah, I want a folding chair. Problem is I can't keep enough stuff in my, I don't have enough room in my glove compartment to keep everything I want to keep. And people are probably gonna be like, well, you don't need to take this, or that. And that's taking up a lot of room. Yeah, fair enough, but I want to take everything I have in there. Some logs. And charcoal. Ooh, portable grill. Take that. I hate when there's trucks in here. I can never remember which one's mine and which one isn't. I'm gonna put that over there. And does the cooler, like, keep things cool? Like, can I take this with me for refrigeration on the road? Also, am I hungry? I forgot. I think I am. Peckish. I'll be alright. Who needs food? You got all this military loot. Ooh, speaking of, see, they're aging because these things spawned in when I made the game, and they're aging just like they would if I looted them, which is pretty freaking amazing. A game console, Night of the Living Dead, the controller. Is there lights in here? Of course there is. Of course there isn't. Probably have a generator somewhere. I'm not gonna look for it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Here we go. Lockpick. And destroy. Oh, hold on. I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, man. Lockpicking freaking takes forever. Well, I'm 59. That's not bad. I was at 57 at the beginning of today. It takes a long time. Well, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. I mean, it's not even like the end. It's just beginning of June. I've already got my lockpicking up super high, so it just takes some time, you know? That's it. Ugh, it scared me. I thought that was a wolf or something. Nice little dirt bike there. A Sakudo DV 1050. Whatever that is. Oh, is that the generator? Oop. Turn on. Can I take this with me? Can I hook this? I should be able to hook this up to my vehicle. Like, seriously. Now we might have lights. I guess not. A bunch of beer bottles. Some cigarettes. Shouldn't smoke, kids. No kids watch my videos, but shouldn't smoke, guys and girls of whatever age. Don't care what age you are, it's not good. I think my generation is the first generation that, like, where smoking started to become less, you know, of a thing. I mean, my generation still smoked, but it definitely became less. And, like, after that, like I see less and less smoking out there, which is cool. Let's go ahead and do that, and that, and that. Okay, looking good. One more building to complete. Alright. I heard you could use these folding chairs as, like, weapons, which is pretty funny. Alright, I'm just gonna destroy this table and try and get these... Not working, whatever. Tough lock. Tough lock. Too tough, I mean, this is a tough lock, but those are too tough for me. What am I going to get for that? Yeah, 9 aluminum. It's something. It adds up. More of this fake Zombrin crap. I don't know, maybe it does work. It doesn't seem like it works. It seems like it's kind of fake. Alright. Let's turn this off. Well, this is only to power the light, so obviously. That's a big generator to power one light, though. Isn't it? It says a generator with trailer. Okay, so I guess just for this. It's not like powering the base or anything. Alright, there we go. Okay, I can now make a hacksaw. I don't need a hacksaw. I've been breaking hacksaws down forever. Peach and plum. More charcoal. And I think this place looks pretty well looted. Well, guys, the loot here is pretty good. Pretty good. Got a lot of good stuff. One zombie spawned inside here and I killed him and he dropped a bunch of military clothes, which I already have some, but, you know, I always like to have more. Just military clothes are so freaking cool. Also, I was trying to jump on top of this thing to put the, what is that called? The portable cooker on there. And then I remembered, people keep saying, put stuff inside. I was like, okay, the grill. I'm not going to leave it in there. I'm going to drive home right now. And then I'm going to take it out because, you know, bugs and everything. But I tried to jump on the roof and the damn thing was moving. So I had to put on the parking brake. But once again, guys, this is where it is on the map. Right here. Okay. And it's a really cool little bit of loot. I'd like to see more military stuff. That would be nice. Alright, guys, I do think I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.